Please, Victor. Come on. You don't feel pain. You got this. Think now. Think of her. Think of Gloria.
Hi, yes, you, nurse. How much longer, please? Well, I've been waiting here for ages. I mean, I know you've got other people to see, but I'm bleeding to death here, look. Two bloody wars I fought in, you know? No, I don't want a bloody medal, just a bit of respect, thank you. In fact, I fought in more than that. And I've never lost yet. And for what? To be treated like this? I shall be putting a complaint in about you, I can assure you. Good God. How long have you been waiting here, my friend? What do you mean you don't remember? A fucking piano fell on your head or what? Sorry for swearing. Slipped out. Fucking old witch. Good God, look at all these losers and scroungers in here now. You all look half dead, yeah. But you lot, too busy tapping away on your computers to worry about actual people like us, aren't you? Don't care if we live or bloody die. Live or bloody die, I tell you. I should be out now, see, celebrating. Not stuck in here waiting. Celebrating, I say. Oh, excuse me for breathing. Hey. What's the matter now, man? It won't be that bad, boy. Knowing this lot, they'll give you a couple of paracetamol and send you home. NHS. That's not horrendous service, more like, huh?
Mr. Norman, room 4. Room 4.
That's me, boy. About bloody time. And you lot, you need to man up. It's only the fucking doctors. Sorry, nurse. Nurse. Ratchet. Huh? Ratchet the hatchet. Huh. Hello? Is there anyone there?
Mr. Norman, I presume.
It's Victor the Knuckles Norman to you. And I've been waiting out there for ages, and that nurse, let me tell you, once stuck a pencil. What the
We've been busy. Please, explain to me exactly what the problem is.
Well, it's my bloody stomach, look.
Looks nasty. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you. I was, get back to bed, la, or it's the belt for you. I can't remember.
Are you sure you can't remember, Mr. Norman? Think now, man. Think.
What's that? A knife?
I haven't got all day, Mr. Norman.
Yeah, right. Think now, think. Well, I woke this morning, usual time, 7:30. Made a cup of Earl Grey, boiled 2 eggs and some toast. And I waited for the postman. That's it, the radio was on. Retirement. Retirement. I never imagined this day would come, you know. 40 years I've done this job. For 40 years. But tonight is my last ever shift. It's been a tough, but A very rewarding career. Will I ever make a comeback? No. Not me. I'm not going to be like one of these, former heavyweight champions of the world. The type he staggers back into the ring just to hear the toll of the bell that one last time. I'm not a punch-drunk mug myself. To be honest, I'm tired of it all, The unsocial hours, the smoky bars, lurking in dark alleyways, chilled to the bone. No, tonight I will clock in, I will give it my best shot, and then it's off to retirement town. Just me, my slippers, and my little Popeye pipe. But all that must wait. First, I have a job to do. The locomotive arms. I love the tension in this bar. It's like a pressure cooker ready to let off steam at any given time. A mixture of testosterone, amphetamines, and loud music, a dangerous, violent concoction. I've changed my appearance tonight. It wouldn't seem right a man of my age in a place like this now, I've always chose my disguises carefully, like Mr. Ben in and out of his closet, or was it a telephone? Too much irrelevant detail. So tonight, Matthew, I've decided to come as one of my favourite ever characters. 170-pound no-good bollocks from fingerless Dublin, with fast hands and an attitude that could slice a coconut in half. Here we are. There he is, the cunt, showing off at the bar with his cunty fucking mates. It's not quite time yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get fucking loco.
Oi, what do you think you're doing? You nearly spilled my pints.
Right, eyeball him. Behind him, several of his crew snarled at me as if I'm dog shite smeared on the bottom of their brand new brown brogues. I don't answer, and I step back slightly. I have too many painful memories and the odd scar or two from some unpredictable bastard lashing out. Now, externally, I'm calm. The first thing I was taught, always look in control. But inside, I feel wound, tighter than a spring, like a tiger prowling around its cage, like a killing machine with fists of steel and a mind twice as evil as Hitler's on a bad fucking hair day.
Well, you looking for trouble or what?
The tall feckers raised his voice. Everything goes quiet. Everyone looks at me. The feeble David in the throes of getting slaughtered by a big, tall fucking Goliath. I stand, motionless, just staring. I don't take me icy blue eyes off him, not for a second. Just staring, cold, lifeless, full of aggression. I'm proud of me stare. Sure, I've spent hours in the mirror perfecting it. You know what I mean, ladies? The gift of the gab and all that, the look of the Irish and all that shite. He looks away. A shiver worms its way up his yellow fucking spine. He knows he's after making a big mistake. He looks around for support. He twitches. He gulps. beads of sweat drip from his forehead. Now, the room is packed, but in my mind, there's only me and him. And the adrenaline courses through me veins. I wait for him to make the first move. That's rule number 1. But he won't. I've done me homework on the fucking gambit. This one is nothing but a heartless bully until the chips are down. And at that moment in time, his chips are deep fried and covered in salt and fucking vinegar. He pokes me in the chest. The half-empty bottle of bud connects beautifully with the side of his chubby fucking face. It breaks his jaw in 3 places. Oh man, whoa. I love the sound the glass makes when it connects. There's nothing like it. There's no words, no phrases, nothing to describe it. Sure, I bet you man fucking Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare, now fuck him, Bono. I bet even Bono would struggle to capture the majesty of it. People stand rooted to the spot. Do you know what? I hit the fucker again just for the crack. Bang! Then the real fun starts. A girl screams. A shrieks sail high up into the ceiling. Tables overturned. Punches thrown. Kicks rain into the thin air. A mass brawl is after breaking out. Everyone wants to kill the wiry nutcase from Dublin who's carried out this cowardly act. But I'm gone like Kaiser Soze disappeared off into the night. So while the bouncers wait in and the police sirens wail, I'm in the kebab shop. Just a mature gentleman with icy blue eyes and a liking for spicy food. Plenty of garlic sauce, please, my man. Bit more. I love garlic sauce.
Billy Edwards. Billy the Bully Edwards. Crossed off my list. First mission completed, and I've escaped scot-free. Well, apart from a touch of heartburn and probably a fiery ring in the morning.
Oi, oi. No rest for the King of Chaos. That's the name I've given my character tonight. It's good, isn't it? The King of Chaos. Oh, when I'm right in the mood now. Come here. No, come on. Don't be shy. I don't bite much. Now, listen. It's Clapham Common. It's 7:45. It's dark. This is where all the perverts and the nonsense clues about looking for brief encounters. Grown men hiding in the bushes playing toy soldiers. It's fucking disgusting, it is. Now, amongst the undergrowth we wait near the toilets. Yeah, what it is, mate? I'm part of a gang tonight. Evil, it can take many forms. Four of us aside, heads freshly shaved, Doc Martens ready, oxblood polished to a military finish, and barking for action we are, sir. I'll tell you what, I fucking love the gang assignments. You should have seen us at the European Football Championships over in Holland. God, innit? Evil thugs bent on causing fucking bedlam we was. I mean, all right, I'm ashamed at some of the things I done, you know. I mean, proper ashamed, but sometimes one must do what one has been commanded to do, you know what I mean? Hold up, look lively, lads. Here's one, look. Look at him here now, look. Let's call him Big Dave. Nah, fuck that. Dirty Dave. Ugh. Dirty Dave. Look at him now. He's about 45. He's a right smug little git. He's wearing corduroy slacks and fucking hush puppies. Who the fucking hell still wears them? God. His trouble now He's probably back round there, Gaff, cooking up some, I don't know, pork chops and fucking garlic bread. He's probably made some lame-ass excuse to nip out for some cigarettes and wine. I woke from the shadows. He sees me. He nods. I nods back. I force my lips into a smile. He smiles back. I can feel his eyes clawing all over my body and it makes my skin creep. Control now, Victor. Control now, come on. Remember your training. Excuse me, Gav. You ain't got a spark for me leather bag, have ya? I says.
Yes, of course.
He says. Nice one, geese. I says.
Cold, isn't it?
Yeah, proper brassic, I says. I eyeball him. I smell the desire in his breath. His hands shake as his fingers touch my face. I stare at the ground, trying to conceal the pure hatred from welling up inside of me. His hands move further down my shirt, lightly stroking me nipples. I count to 10. Very slowly. Lower and lower his hands moved further down my body. I feel his lust in his every action, and I masquerade my heavy breathing for false passion. He goes down on his knees in front of me. I look back towards the bushes. My legs wait. Eyes are red, fangs dripping spittle, love 'em. He tries to undo me zip. Oh. That is him. Proper fucked. Come here, you fucking dunce! In one swift movement, I'll grab him round the throat and I'll chuck him to the ground. My pack of pit bulls appear. You ain't going nowhere, you fucking nonce! Bang! The boot connects with his groin. He curls up on the ground, crying like a fucking baby. Blows rain down onto him. The bat connects with his open mouth. Teeth shatter. They kick, they punch, they stamp. Oh, they slice the life out of him. We cheer. Oh. I walk away, leaving my lads to finish him off. I tell you what, fellas, I'm gonna miss you bunch of fucking muppets.
So, you like violence?
Not really.
Well, you could have fooled me.
I was born into it, see? I remember, I just turned 9. Kitchen table, dinner, me, my mum, my dad. He'd been out, starred, drunk, itching for an argument. I hated it when he was like that. Oh, this is lovely, ma'am. Oh, thank you, Victor. Pass the gravy, love. That's all it was. That's all she said was, pass the gravy. Yeah. I'll get it, man.
New York boy! Sit down!
What did you say, woman? He punched her full force in the face, sliced the lid of her eye. She shot across the kitchen floor. His ring, a big fucking ingot thing, size of a Brazil nut. There was blood everywhere. Do you know what he did then? Do you know what that pig of a man did then? He poured the gravy all over her. Blood and gravy. I was scared stiff, too afraid to move, too afraid to look up. I'm off to the pub. He walked out. 25 stitches she had, scar in her eye until the day she died.
It wasn't just her, you know. I took my fair share along the way.
The telly's too loud, boy. I'm trying to sleep. Bang! Did you tip pop on the settee, boy? Bang! Did you eat all the biscuits, boy? Bang! Did you do this, boy? Bang! Did you do that, boy? Bang! Bang! Fucking bang!
How was school, Mr. Norman?
All right, I guess. I didn't go most of the time, but I loved football, you know. And I was good at it too. A proper little Georgie Best, my sports teacher, Mr. Brown, told me. He got me a district trial at the park. The only boy in my school. I was so excited. I begged Dad to come. He grunted and said, "I'll see." The day the big game arrived and he'd not shown up. And that first half, I'd played a blinder, you know, 2 goals. First goal, top right-hand corner. Second, around the keeper and just slotted it into an empty net. Half time, Mr. Brown came running on and said, "Going great, Victor. You keep this up and you'll not only be in the district, but you'll be in the Welsh team too." I was so happy. I could not stop smiling. But then he turned up. Dad and his mate. Cans of bow in hand. I could hear them abusing the other fathers, you know. I tried to concentrate. I just wanted to show him what I could do with the ball, you know. Anyhow, the whistle blew for the second half. I got the ball and I beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, whoosh. I was quick in them days. The full back came at me, I nutmegged him. Again, only the keeper to beat, so I done my trademark dummy swerve. This way, then that way. I fell over my own bloody feet. I got up quick as a shot, but the keeper had already got the ball. He marched straight onto the field. "Oh, ref, bang!" Mr. Brown came running on the pitch to try and stop my dad kicking the ref. Bang! He got it too. Bang! Bang! Fucking bang! Match abandoned. The ref in hospital. Mr. Brown left the school. Dad arrested. My football career abandoned. My life. My life abandoned. He gave me this ring on his deathbed. Like it was some sort of fucking war medal, you know. Such a fucking bully. He should have been on my list for what he done to my mother and me.
Like father, like son, eh?
What? No. No, you get that straight. I wasn't like him. I like to rack now and again, who doesn't? But I've never hit a woman, I never have and I never will. Just ask her.
Who?
Gloria. She was... Oh, I loved her. I loved her so much. She was lovely, sexy, funny. We met in our mid-20s. 18 glorious months we spent together. She was brought up proper, like, you know, not like some council estate slag. She took me to an art gallery. To be honest with you, most of it was shite, but I said I liked it, and she knew that I didn't. But then she took me to the theatre. I bought a suit. I bought a fucking suit. Oh, it was wonderful. It was the best thing I'd ever seen in my life. The best thing I'd ever heard. I was hooked. I just wanted to be with her for the rest of my life. Settle down, start a family, maybe have a child and treat that child the way I would have liked to have been treated myself, you know. So I bought a ring. I booked a posh restaurant. Your favourite.
Never sweating I was. I'd got it all planned out, you know. Go down on one knee like in the movies. The whole 9 yards.
What happened there?
Then in they came. 3 rugby boys. Laughing, swearing, singing. Laughing, swearing, singing. Laughing. I just wanted it to be perfect. Just like her. Thank you very much. I'm awful sorry, but if you could just quieten it down just a touch. It's a very special. I know it's a special night for me, for us, you know. If you.
Don't worry about them, Victor. It's a lovely night. Let's just enjoy it.
I couldn't. Because I couldn't hear it anymore. My hands gripped the bottle tighter. My knuckles whiter. My blood boiling. The red mist. The mist. It descended. I don't remember a bastard thing after that. Not a fucking thing. 2 years I got as well. Swansea, fucking neck. Gloria came to see me once. Just to tell me she was leaving. She'd found someone new. Someone proper. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Gloria. Bye-bye. Bye. Fucking bye! I'd have passed the gravy to her. I'd have passed the gravy to her for the rest of my life. The rest of my life. When I got out, my life spiraled out of control. I fucked up. Big style, you know. I won't go into the details, but my brief told me I was looking at an 8 stretch. I resigned myself to the worst. But then the letter arrived.
The letter?
Yes, it wasn't like a normal letter. It was like the words had been cut out of a magazine, I have it here, like a serial killer sending a clue to the FBI, you know. It said that they were suitably impressed with my work and they would like to employ me and they would be in touch. It also stated that if I'd agreed that all charges would be dropped.
I don't fully understand what you mean, Mr. Norman.
Well, look, every Tuesday morning a plain brown envelope would arrive with a list full of victims and a bundle full of cash. I mean, imagine that. My passion was now my job. Getting paid a fortune for causing utter chaos.
Well, who sent them?
Well, the government.
Government?
Well, of course it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? The funeral is scheduled for next Tuesday morning. In financial news now, the economy took a sharp downturn this morning, what with the lack of violence on the streets. Because of this, there will be no need for so many policemen, nurses, doctors, ambulance drivers, and of course members of the gutter press. They love a good headline. Not to mention judges, lawyers, politicians, and TV news reporters, along with the rest of the society's parasites who feed on the misfortunes of others. They will all be made unemployed. Hurrah. Oh, I made a packet. But, as per usual, I wasted it all on gambling, cheap booze, and even cheaper women. Oh, but I had a blast.
So, how are you here?
What?
Your last shift. Your retirement. Remember, the blood.
So here we are. My last ever character. An horrible, sadistic loser of an husband with the world on his shoulders and a belly full of warm beer. Well, I may as well enjoy it, I suppose. This one's for you, Dad. There she is, look. Fast asleep on the sofa. The light from the television flickering on her face. She looks so peaceful. Almost angelic. Don't you, my love? Where's my fucking food, bitch?
Mummy!
Don't worry about Mummy, La. Get up them stairs or you'll be fucking next! He scurries off. I turn back to the woman. Me butte catches her in the ribcage. I can hear it crack. She wriggles around on the sofa like a wounded dog yelping, just been hit by a fucking car. You dirty fucking cow!
Mummy!
I said get back to bed, La, or it's the belt for yous. I pushed her into the coffee table. Ornaments rain down onto her crumpled body. Blood runs from her mouth. Snot drips from her nose. You dirty fucking cow! You bitch. Don't you look at me with those icy blue eyes, darling. What is that? A knife? What do you think you're going to do with that? Ah! Ah! That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Thank you for all your years of service. It's very much appreciated.
Bravo, bravo. I do like a happy ending.
She killed me?
So, are you ready to meet your maker, Victor the Knuckles Norman?